On today's ride we set out to go to Cheshire. And the route today was 100 miles or 160 kilometres with over 3,400 feet of climbing. But there was a few twists and turns because we got lost en route and it rained a lot. And the parkour today was pretty flat for most of the ride once you get on the Cheshire Lanes. At times we were cycling around these lanes at 26 and 27 miles per hour. But with no big descents today, the challenge was going to be how do I make a video when it was mainly riding in the park, on flat land, and going along quite a lot of country lanes, which at times was a very, very wet affair. Anyway, here's the video and I hope you like it.
Best part of 90 miles into a ride. Here comes the guys and we're in Royton. The ride's nearly finished, but what a great day out it's been. Well, that were 90 odd miles ago. Now it's exactly 100 miles. I'm back at my home village in the foothills of the Pennines and I've had a cracking 100-mile ride all around Cheshire, Warrington. In fact, we got lost quite a few times, but we had a good blast around them country lanes. Anyway, if you like these videos, here's another one for you and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, it's a wet Saturday morning. I'm out with the lads and I was a bit late because my computer failed on the mount. I've got outside the meeting point and I've had to botch it together and tape it up around my lights and my handlebars so I can tell you how fast we're going.
And so we made our way down the B6 222 towards Bury. And in today's gruppetto there were 8 riders.
Mike, where are we going?
No one knows where we're going. The magical mystery tour.
Oh, it's the magical mystery tour.
Apart from the wet, we're somewhere near Radcliffe now. Okay, we're on the outskirts of Bolton. We're near Moses Gate.
He does.
How's it going, Nick?
Morning, Prince. Great form. Never been better. Wet and warm, just how I like it.
You heard it there first. Oh, Mike, anything to add?
Not this time.
He's not warmed up yet, is he?
And so it was time to find out where we were going today.
We're heading over into the Cheshire Lanes. And where are we now?
We are now in a place called Walkden. Very, very posh up here.
Yes.
Yes, in the north. We are in the north now.
North. I've been told to tell you we're in the north. And today is a summer's day.
Typical British summer.
Feels very autumnal today. We just crossed the East Lancs, making our way around. I think Culcheth is that way. I think we're going to head out towards Style. Right, I thought the guys were going that way again. They're going that way. And we're 22 miles into the ride.
And so it was time to catch them up.
Catch up. 24 miles, 25 miles an hour on the catch up.
And the one thing you've got to always factor in is how much energy you're going to put in to bridge that gap on a long ride. But this van helped me bridge the gap. And you can see the group just on the inside there.
Okay, we're tracking by the East Lancs. There goes the guys. It's too dangerous to go on the East Lancs. That's the A580. So you're better off on these proper cycle tracks. I think we're a man down. So while the guys go ahead up there, I'll wait here for Lee. Okay, here he comes. You alright?
And down this section we worked really hard because quite a large gap had developed.
Okay, we're at Birchwood, outside of Warrington on the A574. And it's raining.
Wet, wet, wet.
Okay, 3 of the guys have peeled off. We're not sure what route we're taking at the moment. I think we're going to get towards Wilmslow.
And then we realised we'd gone round in a complete circle. And we met up with the guys who were on the way back home.
I think we've just done
What you're following signs to
a bit of a loop here. We've caught back up with the guys who are on the way home. Google Maps.
We're just having a bit of a debate where we're going. Mike's got us lost.
I told you where to go.
Oh, language again.
I told him to turn right for Warrington. He said, I know where I am, straight on. And we've done one big loop like a crit race. We've even caught the others up.
22 mile an hour.
We should have gone right for Warrington, us.
Right, time for a quick refreshment. Yep.
And with the weather showing no signs of letting up, we decided to head towards our favourite little stop-off point now in Knotsford, called the Cranford Cafe and Sandwich Bar, where we were on our last ride.
Well, believe it or not, we're back at the cafe. I last visited with the guys. That were pretty fast all the way in from Warrington though. 25, 26 miles an hour. Them two guys on the front, Owen and Lee, put a good turn in there. Good riding there, Lee.
Like that.
Did. Free riding on the back.
Right, well,
We're having our butties outside in the rain.
Summer's day.
My muffin's about to get soaking wet.
Gorgeous.
Anyway, Andy's putting his coat on so he don't get any more wetter, I think.
Yeah.
That were a good coffee. Right, well, the hack is holding up, so I've actually got my light down there, strapped all around that until we get a new bracket. Well, it's time to hit the road again after that magical mystery tour around Warrington.
And so we set off down this country lane, going pretty quick, in the totally wrong direction, and we all needed a nature break after the cafe stop.
Well, what a fantastic view. But I can't film anything because we're all having a wee again. Okay, Knotsford's that way, literally 30 seconds away, and we think we've took a wrong turning again.
We're going to go set off.
Mike's going to use all his data up now. Right, we're back in Knotsford again.
Have we been here before?
Yeah, we're following Mike. He has.
Have we just been here?
I trust Mike.
Straight across.
Now these are social rides, and it's great listening to the guys and the banter.
I might take my jacket off.
Why's that?
It's dry. Right, the sun has come out and I'm taking my jacket off. Team kit's on. Right, that'll be more comfortable now. It's absolutely tipped it down on this ride. Look at the state of my bike. That's going to cause me no end of problems. Look at that. I don't like a dirty bike. Okay, that's better. We're doing 19 miles an hour on a fantastic back lane around Cheshire. 56 miles into the ride. Personally, I'm feeling pretty good. I've not been getting many long miles out, but it's nice and flat. And at times, we've been on the pace, big time. And that flashing light behind me is Lee. And we've got Mike just ahead with the rest of the guys.
So here we are now, all strung out in a line on a fantastic country lane, approaching a place called Great Warford. And cycling along these lanes we can hit around 23, 24, 25 miles an hour. And if we all do our little bit on the front, it keeps the train moving. I come through here and do a stint on the front. And it's only fair, because after all, Owen and Lee dragged us all the way into Knotsford, through the pouring rain. So if we all take our turn on the front, it's all about sharing that workload. And to ride along here, it is an absolute pleasure. Where I live in the Pennines, we don't have these flat lands. So once you get into a rhythm, you can really keep it moving.
Right, we're a bit quick. Okay, we're 4 miles from Wilmslow. More nice Cheshire back lanes. Cruising at 20 miles an hour. And at least it's not raining. We've got dry lines on the tarmac. That can't be a bad thing. Okay, 25 miles an hour. On these nice lanes again. Owen on the front, doing a stint. Then we got Andy, Mike and Lee. And a nice tailwind it feels like. Potholes. Nice hand signals there. Right hander. "22 miles an hour. Don't lose the wheel." Car back.
I'm just moving further ahead down the road now. Look at the cadence, we're pushing big gears there. I think the guys are on the 52s and the 53 big rings here at the front, maintaining good pace. And then all of a sudden this happened.
Whoa! Oh, there were a bump then. Well, that was nice and fast again down there. When these winds get behind you, you can really turn it on a little bit. I mean, we're not racing athletes or nothing like that, but to go 25 and 26 miles an hour is a great feeling.
Here we are at Wilmslow, and Mike wanted to check out an outlet for high-end cycling shorts.
Okay, we're outside the service course shop. Mike wants to go and have a look at something. Have a look at that beauty there. Carbon.
But anyway,
fantastic lugs.
we needed to keep moving, and the shorts were £175 in the sale.
33.
That's cheap at half the price.
34. 34.5. 34.3. Cyclist ahead. Okay, we're 73 miles into the ride, and at times we're going like stink down these lanes, aren't we?
Hey lad, aye.
It's proper quick. Right, one more pit stop. Final 15 mile home, is it? 12 mile?
Could be 40. Where we go, we might get lost.
Could do. We got lost all day today. Okay, we've just done the Otterspool climb there. I've not got enough long mileage to do that pace up there like they did, so I did my own pace, and I'm happy with that. But them guys, they've got quite a few hundred milers in their legs these days. No excuses, that's my fault. So you go at your own pace. On the flat with the wind, I'm alright. So I'd rather save my energy and enjoy the best bits.
Well, there you have it. That was a 100-mile bike ride into Cheshire, and the actual riding time was just over 5.5 hours, and the average speed came in at just under 18 miles per hour. And the guys who split off earlier on, they covered around 60 miles. And we all made it back safely after a tough, wet day in the saddle.
It rained just then. It's seriously wet. Look at them clouds. If I loop here, we're caught back up with the guys who are on the way home. Look at this. Look at that. Looks like bloody cyclocross. Okay, low P-overs behind us. Mobley's that way, 3 miles on.
That's where we need to go to.
You don't normally speak like that.
It's not called Mobley's Arab, it's Mobley.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're going that way.
Fucking reason. No, we're going via.
Well, we've just got straight down Deansgate.
My muffin's about to get soaking wet.
Send muffin.
With butter.
Well, that's it for today's video, and thank you for watching. And if you like these videos, let me know and I will make some more for you. Until the next time, people,